Well, we've heard that John Mulaney was subjected to random drug tests by his partner, Olivia Munn, while she was pregnant. I think she still continues to do it. And when you first read that headline, you're kind of like, oh, God, I don't know about that. But he admitted that he really loved it. It kept him on track. And, you know, she really cares about their family. And, you know, it was a good thing for him to stop him from.
Yeah, I mean, it's something he consented to. It's not like she was just like,
guess what? Yeah.
Yeah, but which, you know, if you need some accountability, I mean, maybe I wouldn't have your partner do it, but like if that's what works for them, who am I to judge?
Definitely. So I think he was in GQ. That's where that came from. So that's
well, good for him.
You know, nothing necessarily earth-shattering today as far as celebrity gossip goes. I did read an icky thing about Liam Payne and revenge porn. Oh, my goodness.
Not a good story.
Oh, boy.
But, you know, I mean, it's not surprising that
he was spiraling for sure. Yeah. Mike, do you have any blind items?
I certainly do. Let's get it started here today.
So, or what else are we going to do for 24 minutes?
This blind item to start things off. Who are these, quote, friends that the tabloids are referring to, and where are they 99% of the time? No, they're not concerned because they don't exist.
Oh.
Just like the meetup between this permanent A-list singer and The Offspring never existed.
Well, I think the second part of that is Brittany and Jaden James, her son.
Well, the whole thing is that, yeah.
The whole,
okay. Sure.
So these friends, these sources aren't real?
Well, there's actually two parts to this because according to the blind item, the second part is that meetup never existed, which is maybe why we haven't seen photos of it or anybody or Kevin Federline didn't even know that it happened. And the first part is, I don't know if you read today, but the big tabloid story today is that Britney's friends are so concerned that he, Jaden, is using her to jumpstart his music producing career because that's his intended profession. And first off, if you're going to use anybody, use your parent. But secondly,
and Brittany,
who are these friends when she's juggling knives?
Yeah.
And where are they, I should say?
We've said that for years, that there's clearly an absence of people around her, because if there were, she wouldn't be posting half the stuff that gets posted. So, that makes sense.
If he was going to go into that industry, I mean, I'm pretty sure she'd be glad to help him. It's her son, and it wouldn't be like, I'm going to use my mom. She loves you, and she would help you.
Or at the very least, use your mom. I mean, I don't know. Like, there are worse things people do in life, you know, to get ahead. And he's already got a leg up. He's a Nepo baby. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be the first celebrity offspring in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I think the big key to that blind item, though, is apparently the fact that maybe that meetup never actually happened.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think that's telling by the fact that Kevin's lawyer came out and said, this is news to us.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that, you know, the kids are keeping things from Kevin. I think that would be very easy to, you know, find out. So very likely then it didn't happen. But then it begs the question, why are they putting that story out there?
Yeah. What's the benefit to Brittany's camp?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And by camp, we mean not Brittany, because I don't think she's planting that story. So who on her team wants you to believe that that's happening?
Exactly.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. We'll follow it. Here's another blind item here. We'll go to this one. This A-list singer / sometimes actress can say what they want about not returning to the TV show, but it's really because they feel it's so beneath them. This A-list singer / sometimes actress can say what they want about not returning to the TV show, but really it's because she feels it's so beneath her.
Is the show Euphoria?
It is not.
Oh, that was my guess, like a Zendaya thing.
This is not a Zendaya thing.
Okay.
This A-list singer / sometimes actress can say what she wants about not returning to the TV show, but really it's just because she feels it's so beneath her.
Is the TV show a competition show?
Oh.
Is it Nicole Scherzinger?
Nope.
Oh. And she's a singer first, sometimes.
Sometimes actress.
Not Katy Perry.
I think she would love to be able to return to that show.
Yeah.
Or Gwen Stefani. Christina Aguilera. God.
All great guesses, actually.
Is the reality competition show a singing show? Oh.
Singing. So is it The Voice? Oh, this is not going to be easy because I haven't been keeping track of who's judging The Voice.
The Voice.
This A-list singer / sometimes actress can say what she wants about not returning to The Voice, but really it's just because she feels at this point it's so beneath her.
Reba?
She's on it right
He's
now.
on it.
Yeah.
How about
Is it a guest like helper, not one of the
She
judges?
was
but-
legitimately one of the team captains.
Oh,
one
the
year.
captains. Okay.
Or whatever they're called.
All right.
Coaches.
Right.
Coaches. She was a coach one year, I know.
it's not Ariana Grande?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Ariana Grande can say what she wants about not returning to The Voice, but the real story is it's because she feels it's so beneath her. If you haven't seen the big headline from yesterday, she was talking about how she could never return to The Voice because she gets so darn attached to all of the
Oh, yeah.
contestants, and
Yeah,
she
we
just
did.
can't seem to let them go.
I believed that.
I didn't.
Nothing is real and everyone's smokes dawn.
Okay. Well, she really has also said she's done with pop music and
She
just
also
wants to
stole
do
that
Broadway.
lady's husband.
She sure did.
So
Why am I
maybe
believing her at all?
don't believe her anymore.
All right. Well,
There you go.
I'm sure there are so many people that want to do that are, that would love to get a chance to get on The Voice and be a judge. I mean,
Oh, for
she's
sure.
very, very high up there. I think Selena Gomez would be really great if she had the time.
She's a billionaire now. I don't know.
She doesn't need to, but yeah, she'd be great.
Yeah.
Good luck to her.
Let's do another blind item here. Rolling through them today. These juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. How about this one? This A-list actress who has a huge movie reboot coming out soon is not being nice to the crew where she works during the week. They all really hate coming to work, and they live for the days when the understudy takes over. So we've got an A-list actress who has a huge movie reboot coming out soon. They're not being very nice to the crew where she works during the week. They all really hate coming to work, and they live for the days when the understudy takes over. A lot of key words in that one.
Is the weekly work a Broadway show?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hence understudy, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's not Jessica Chastain.
It is not.
It's a reboot. Was she in the boot?
She was not in the boot, but she is in the reboot.
Oh.
Franchise movie that's being rebooted. Wait, is it a
Is
franchise?
it a movie?
This A-list, it is a movie, a huge movie. This A-list actress who has a huge movie reboot coming out soon. Not being nice to the crew where she works during the week. You guys have established that is while on Broadway.
Is she singing on Broadway? Or
Yeah,
is it
I believe
just-
so.
Okay.
I don't know a
she's
ton about
singer.
her role, but yes, I know she's got a singing voice.
Singing voice, but she's most known as an actress. So it's not Nicole Scherzinger.
It is not Nicole Scherzinger. No.
Oh, boy.
Reboot.
Who's on Broadway right now?
When it comes to actors and actresses, pretty much everybody.
Yeah,
seems to be the in vogue thing.
Is the boot, the original boot, was that big like in the 80s?
I mean, it's been big for a while, but 80s is not when it was originally booted.
90s?
I love that we're calling a
I know.
boot.
The boot.
Let me see exactly when the boot came out.
Well,
The-
something's going to be reboot.
Is it a
There's
Star
gotta be a
Wars?
It is not
Okay.
it is not Star Wars.
It's not sci-fi.
It is not sci-fi. No. You can keep working on those decades that you were working on.
I said
70s?
later than the 90s.
Or yes, later than the 90s.
Okay.
So early 2000s.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Earlier than the 90s and earlier than the 70s.
60s?
Nope. Not 60s.
Well, we've done 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Keep going.
2000?
50s?
Keep going.
40s?
What the hell?
30s?
1930?
30s?
What
The
the
Pennies from Heaven?
The boot was in the 30s. The reboot's coming soon.
Pennies from Heaven is a good guess.
Lullaby on Broadway?
Ziegfeld
Showboat?
Follies?
Now the reboot, that is a movie.
Okay.
The boot was a movie.
It's not A Star is Born.
No.
The Boot was a movie.
There was a certain
Is it going to be a
silent
musical version of the movie?
the original I think was a music or is a musical version.
Oklahoma or like Our Town? No.
There's a certain studio that had a lot of
Carousel?
movies. There's a certain studio that had a lot of movies coming out at that time.
MGM?
No.
Warner Brothers?
The next big one.
RKO?
RKO. Warner Brothers
20th
Century
MGM,
Fox.
20th Century Fox.
I think this
Metro
company owns most of those now. Or a few of those.
Amazon. What do you mean Disney? Oh, yes. Okay.
Steamboat Willie?
No, it's that.
This was past Steamboat Willie time.
No, it's that Steamboat Willie horror movie, remember?
Not
Song
that.
of the South? No.
Okay, that didn't age well.
Oh.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, that doesn't even need to
Okay, let
exist.
me read what we've got so far here. This A-minus list actress who has a huge movie reboot from Disney coming out soon is not very nice to the crew where she works during the week, that crew being Broadway. They will really hate coming to work unless the understudy's in. Go ahead.
Did she get some bad PR from a TV show she was on that was very popular also?
I know she had some bad PR. I don't remember exactly.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
There you
and
go.
it's Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday.
Not Jenna Ortega.
No. It's not who's in Snow White. Somebody else who got a bunch of negative press. And it's one of the reasons why
Not
Snow White
Nicole
was pushed by a
Scherzinger.
year. No.
Boy, I mean, Leah Michelle?
Wait, it wasn't. Why did I think it was Wednesday?
I don't know, but it's not.
It's not Jenna Ortega. It's
Speaking of musicals.
yes.
Her biggest role was in a movie musical. A movie.
La La Land?
A movie that was taken
Yes,
from a
yes. West
long
Side
time-
Story.
West Side Story.
And her name is, and she is beautiful and an amazing Maria.
yes.
I just met a girl named.
Maria.
No, but her name.
Yeah, I know. Her name is similar to
she's
one of the
beautiful and
dancers
is such
from
a
Dance
talented-
Moms, and I always confuse them.
Actress.
Great.
Rachel
Oh, this is not who I'm thinking of then. Who am I
No,
thinking
she's
of?
Maria in West Side
Oh,
Story.
yeah, but I'm thinking of the other.
Ziegler.
There you go.
Rachel Ziegler. Who am I thinking of? The other one who played not Maria, the sister. Oh. Wasn't she the sister?
I don't know.
Velma? Maddie Ziegler?
Maddie Ziegler.
It's Rachel Ziegler
No,
and Maddie
in West
Ziegler
Side
are
Story.
in
That's
West
what I
Side
get
Story.
confused.
Yes, that's why I was
Yeah.
trying to help you out. But
Who else was big in Ariana DeBose?
Ariana DeBose, yes,
Sorry.
she was Anita. That's right. So
Anita.
there you go. You guys got there eventually, but we got there. Rachel Ziegler who's got a huge movie reboot coming out soon, is not being very nice to the crew where she works during the week. If you don't know, she is a part of Romeo and Juliet right now on Broadway. Rodeo plus Juliet.
Rodeo?
Rodeo and Juliet.
No, that's
a great.
Taylor Sheridan's take on it.
Exactly.
It's an X-rated film.
There.
What?
Whoa.
I don't know.
I went to
She just went to porn? Somebody found that funny. You got an elf over there? What's going on?
Mike's trading somebody today. Okay, so
No,
I
I'm
need
not.
to-
That's Stormer.
That's Stormer.
Oh, that was a weird laugh.
He liked it. He still does.
Well, I'll have to write her name down as in my list of Broadway actresses.
Rachel Ziegler.
It is interesting how she was very much on the tip of our tongue for a very long time, and then obviously all that stuff came out about about Snow White. Then all of a sudden, didn't really hear much about her at all. But I'm sure it's going to turn back around because again, that is due out early 2025, I think. Yeah, March of this upcoming year. Snow White, the next Snow White will be out.
I don't
that's
know how I
quick.
feel about a live action Snow White.
Gal Gadot, the evil queen.
Oh, really? What?
I don't know.
What?
That's fine. Just there's so many other people that could play that role that I would choose before if I was a casting director.
Who would you choose?
Patty LuPone.
Oh my God, I thought you were going to say Patti LaBelle. And I was like, I mean, why not? But
Sure.
Patti LuPone, sure.
All right.
Let's do some more blind items. Let's move on to this
Gal.
one. This A-list celeb was not having it from the Nepo Baby A- list actress who does something else now. Sounds like those behind the scenes are a little worried that the latter has gone back to some of her old bad habits, which could explain her erratic behavior.
Okay. Was she yachting? Or
Nope. Let me read.
Nepo baby.
Nope. Let me read it again here. This A-list celeb was not having it from the Nepo Baby A- list actress who now does something else. Sounds like those behind the scenes are a little worried that the latter has gone back to some of her old habits, which could explain her erratic behavior.
Drugs,
Drugs.
Yes, drugs, maybe alcohol.
drinking,
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
And this A-list celebrity, is this a man?
No,
A woman.
Is it Meghan Markle?
it is not. So we've got an A-list celebrity lady was not having it from the Nepo baby A-list actress who now does something else.
So she's not an actor anymore.
Not recently. She's doing something else.
Selling
Modeling?
insurance.
Nope.
Flipping houses.
Nope.
She's
Still in the entertainment industry.
Dancing.
Nope.
stripping.
Nope.
Porn.
Porn, Dan. It's not porn.
Woo! Okay.
Would we be better off?
Are they friends or like why do these two have anything to do with each other?
Because of what the A-list actress now does. The Nepo baby A-list actress now does something else.
Okay. Is this a woman? Is this a young woman? Like
this is
Nepo baby, I always think of like someone in their 20s. But
No, this is somebody who's been around for a while,
Okay.
but definitely a Nepo baby.
okay.
This is not a Kardashian.
Nope.
Or a Jamie Lee Curtis.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so now what she's doing, selling real estate?
She's interacting with A-list celebs.
Oh, Gracie Abrams,
Nope.
daughter of J.J. Abrams.
Are you just
She
reading
normally
off
are-
your notes?
Yes.
Where did that note come
Well,
from?
because she's been linked to Paul Mescal, and then I have drunk question mark next to it. So I don't know what that means.
Oh God, you
This A-list celeb was not having it from the Nepo baby A-list actress who now does something else, usually during the day.
Oh.
Sounds like those behind the scenes are worried that the latter has gone back to some of her old bad habits of perhaps drinking
Okay, so she's doing something during the day,
every day
every day,
of the week.
9 to 5.
Not 9 to 5, but
She's not
doing
waiting
something
tables
She's
during.
ringing bells at the church. I mean, what is every day? The bell ringer?
Monday through Friday.
She's
Bell ringer.
interacting
How
with
did you
drunk
bell
bell
ringer.
ringer.
Whatever she's doing, she's interacting with A-list celebs. So what do some people do that are A-list celebs during the day?
Oh,
Reporter?
her name is Drew Barrymore, and it's Martha Stewart.
Oh.
Because Martha Stewart was like, "Get off me, Drew."
Oh my gosh, I don't know this story.
Martha Stewart was not having it from Drew Barrymore, who now was, of course, an A-list actress who now does something else. Sounds like behind the scenes, they're maybe a little worried that she's gone back to some of her old bad habits. Drew
Oh
has,
God. Oh,
I know.
That's not
Hopefully that part
true.
is not true. But and that could maybe explain some of her erratic behavior sometimes.
I mean, to be fair, she likes to creep up on everyone.
exactly.
What was
She
the
made Oprah
incident?
uncomfortable. Well, she was
was on the show?
interviewing.
She was on the show,
Martha.
yeah.
Okay.
And Martha, like, I didn't see the video, but I saw the story, and there's just a still of Martha like pushing her away
Because she got up so close.
because she does this little crouch
Oh, I
thing.
know. She's like, "Hey guys."
And Martha Stewart's like,
Like,
"I'm
oh
Martha
my God,
Stewart.
we're
Lay off."
friends.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
a little
I love
uncomfortable.
it. Like, keep your distance. Don't get in my bubble.
I knew you would love it, Dawn, because,
She doesn't like.
we know your feelings on the host, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
Specifically, the host, Drew Barrymore.
that's true. I like.
She has a
Drew
little
Barrymore,
voodoo doll of
but
Drew Barrymore
I
in her
do
car,
not.
in her glove box.
my God,
She takes it out and just stabs it a few times.
no. But I do have some snacks in there just for emergency.
Be careful, though, because if you grab the wrong knife, Martha's going to let you know about it. Why would you stab the voodoo doll with that little knife? You need a big knife
Yeah,
to
why
stab a
did you
voodoo
use
doll.
that?
Bread knife.
For those who haven't watched the documentary, go watch it. She literally got upset because one of the people working for her was using the wrong knife to cut an orange.
But look, as I get older, she
It's a stupid knife.
just is goals.
Yeah.
We should all be a little bit more Martha Stewart,
Yeah.
minus the prison thing.
Yeah.
That was like the only endearing part to her, I thought, in the documentary. But
I need to watch it.
you need to watch
Yeah.
it.
I'm just saying I don't want to go to prison.
Well, this longtime, let's do another blind item here. The longtime A-list movie and TV actor and his wife are not in a good place right now. He would go broke if they got divorced, though. All that child support. The longtime A-list movie and TV actor and his wife are not in a good place right now, but he would go broke if they got divorced because, all that child support.
Is this Alec Baldwin?
You're darn right it is.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of somebody with a gaggle
Lots
of
of
kids.
children.
Gaggle of children,
And
yes.
where's that damn show?
Yeah, where is the show?
We don't care. I mean, yes, we care.
Yes, we do. It's going to be a hot mess. and I
Well,
hate
there
a
is
hot
that,
mess.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way they can act normal.
How do you say hot mess?
Let's see if we got an
Caliente.
update on the Baldwins. Of course, that is the reality show that they were recording for TLC. 2025 is when it's due.
Oh, okay. So it is
Some
still
point
in
next
the
year. Yeah.
pipeline.
We did have blind items saying that
He's
maybe
going to have to start ticking people off again or slapping taxi cab drivers, because I don't know why else we would tune in, because all of the Rust trial stuff is over. He's going to need to generate an opportunity for people to want to go back to that well, because right now it's kind of dry.
It is. Well, that's probably good for him. I'm glad they're getting distance from that, because he just handled all of that so wrong. So do we find out when it's coming out?
2025 is all we have. They have not announced.
Because in June, they introduced us to that idea.
They haven't announced a date. We did hear blind items that maybe the recording of that, the filming of that, did not last very long, mostly because
he was like,
people
no,
were not willing to play ball.
Get out of my house. Stop recording me on the toilet.
You signed up for a reality show, Alec.
Yeah, we're going to see everything.
This is also the man that thought 5 seconds after a woman had been murdered that he needed to go on national television and play the victim.
Oh, my God.
There is that.
Oh, that interview. Man. Okay, well, it's on TLC. No surprise. I'll be looking. I watch a lot.
Learning Channel.
The Learning Channel, I do. I learn a lot from all my 90 Day Fiancé shows.
The hillbilly hand fishing and a lady eating couch cushions.
And tires.
It's so funny because it's so true.
It is. It is. Oh, my God.
And fishing.
Amish sex workers.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's do another blind item here. Maybe our last one. We'll see how quick you guys get it. We'll find out. With all the attention being directed towards this singing A-minus list actress due to another reboot, it is strange that she continues to defend the disgraced producer. Considering all of the attention that is been going the way of this A-minus list actress due to a reboot, it is strange that she just decides to continue to defend the disgraced producer.
Well, the disgraced producer recently has been Diddy.
That is correct.
Who's defending Diddy?
A singing A-minus list actress.
Defending is the word the blind item is using. We'll discuss after
Or
you
just
get
not talking about it?
It's the opposite.
Oh,
I'm talking too much about it.
Also, what is it about producers? Because when you said producer, I had like 3 in my head.
I know. It's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not just producers, but come on, producers. All right. Singing A-minus list actress reboot.
So, with all the attention being directed towards this singing A-minus list actress because of a reboot, it is strange that they continue to defend Diddy.
Wow.
Well, it's not Ariana Grande and Wicked. That's not really a reboot anyway.
Well,
is it Cynthia Erivo?
you're half right.
It's Wicked?
It's due to Wicked that this person has gained interest.
Oh,
But they're not in Wicked?
they're not in Wicked.
Wait, was that
because of
Buzz?
Wicked?
So they are in Wicked.
Sorry. They're not in
Wicked.
They're not in the upcoming Wicked.
Idina Menzel. Kristin Chenoweth.
The other one. There you go. You got there.
What?
Kristin Chenoweth. Yeah, talk about a strange combination. Kristin Chenoweth, with all this extra publicity coming her way due to the upcoming Wicked, it is strange that the only tabloid she seems to be getting and the headline she seems to be getting is defending Diddy. Now, again, defending is an interesting word. She has multiple times been asked about it because, remember, months ago she said that she's praying for Diddy and wishing the best, or I don't remember exactly what the wording was. I shouldn't have said the wishing the best, but she was praying for Diddy. She was asked yesterday her thoughts on the situation because things have changed, and she says, I'm still praying for Diddy.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like I would choose my emphasis elsewhere.
Like I'm praying
but
for the
it's
victims?
not- yeah, I mean, again, I would have said something different, but I mean, it's not. I wouldn't quite call that defending.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blind items are calling it defending. I don't.
Trying to show him mercy, maybe, which I don't think.
What does
it's
she have
the
to
time
do
and-
with him, though? Like, what was their connection in the past? Like, why would
question.
they even ask Kristin Chenoweth about Diddy?
Please, I don't want to know about Kristin Chenoweth going to freak offs.
That's what I'm
Please
like. What
tell me that's not in the cards.
Uh-oh.
It's not in the cards.
Okay, well,
It's a long list of celebs that were at
That's
these freak
true.
offs.
Okay. That's bizarre.
I'm going to choose to think about unicorns and rainbows. People are furiously Googling, I take it.
Honestly, I have my reasons for what was it? She went on a long Twitter rant after he was arrested.
Interesting.
Talking about her position and whatnot, and about forgiving. She was apparently in a video. Oh. We got to do some more research. She was in some video tied to the Diddy situation.
Okay.
More on Kristin Chenoweth and Diddy on tomorrow's episode. But in the meantime, in between time, don't forget you can listen to us on the radio on My Talk every day. You can also listen to us wherever you get your podcasts Monday through Friday. And we've got our very own YouTube channel so you can see our looks of shock and surprise when we mention Kristin Chenoweth on
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the Item.